Tell you like that ass been fucking the cabin. She said that she tired of me trapping. You used to have money, but what happened? Smoking with me out with the captain.
Pressure coming. He's going to take a shot. Take it off, and the opening for this. And a big return. He sent out the offense for his
For you, baby, these niggas dumb. They just got home. She already asked for me for love. I'm in this spaceship, you feeling like I'm blind. Feeling like a sign. They tell ass niggas that they washed up. I got a cookie pack, I need boxed up. If you gon' be there if I get locked up. I miss some fast if they pop up. I bet we cook nothing crazy, they gon' watch it. The papers on the story, they fly. Damn, nigga, just like you did on the time. And it's I just down in the time. Baby, I ain't no broke, you don't really have it. When I get this fucking man, help me bag up. I ain't getting cheese, I'm gonna have it. Tell her rubber ass, been fucking the cabinet. She said that she tired of me trapping. You used to have that money, what happened? Smoking woods on me out with the captain. Look, she told me to like some glass. Did that fun? Girl, I'm like,
Possibilities to reach the future is huge, and also the anticipation of time to get another football Jesse and the guy in stride. So can he get more in the
He'll bring it out. It's Quinn. And the ball's free deep in his own territory. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Very rarely do you have a play on defense where
Price tell me it's the shit, biggest shit for him. Nigga, beat the shit in the world.
big sticks and
You
focus.
understand, bro? See me racks on the Benz, super for the big truck. Wild body Hellcat, I got the kid to lift it up. If you hear that zoom, see that ain't no car, I'm bleeding up. Residue all on the counter while I'm fucking pushing up. All this money in my pocket, I'm a walking Brinks truck. Y'all don't like us team up, the bitch trying to get on my line. And for new buttons, 200 in the air, nigga let me go nuts. Once it's up, then it's up. Capping like people on boots, you know these niggas not. I be in the kitchen, pooping wood till they lock. And we got the balls, you can't shop if you a cop. Try to buy some smoke from them just to meet up with them. With the Drake in the block, got a button in these bitch and I press the shot clock. Nigga like, all these numbers and all this fuck that nigga white. All these rap niggas, bitches, that's the shit I don't like. Chief P, flash your light, don't hit the word, that's hot when you beat. Heard the outside on the book, them drive by, just pretty. I'm finna knock my pop down, then yours and Oak Creek. Big heady, he ain't cheap, nigga. Saw my last bitch, she ain't dealing with no weak niggas. Had the ball on her, she was thinking it was sweet. I knew niggas could cheat, the nigga thinking he could be with her. He shot that little deal. I'm like, we should got me 6 pounds like a B&B. That's the screen for the camera, bitch, that ain't no TV. Too many incoming calls, put my phone on D&D. I'm just chasing down this money, niggas wanna feed me. I got the racks up in the couch, you know this ain't no love seat. I got the racks up in the wall. My brother went to trial, pray to God he beat them all. Every op that hit the unit, you know you gon' press them all. I got tired of using lax, so I'ma use the Minotaur. Got a trip with 1,000, I couldn't send a with no bro. I started a whole city bag, nigga, in Santa Claus. Can't fuck with no police, nigga, I'm breaking all the laws. They tryna find down ring, get that bitch off.
Timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Lining up to tack one more.
Why is this bitch?
Yeah, they got me sick good.
Makes it 14-0.
Nothing but good touch, nigga. I'm
And it was finished
a
off with a 2-yard touchdown toss.
you still sipping green, nigga. Or sipping on me dog. Hey, nigga just for fuck. I get the porn rig like a bloody nose. Niggas asking about me cause they know I fuck me up. Dick card on another level. Finna buy playing game. We bust the best with my hat on. This probably be she special. 6 like a mega. 3 pounds of gumbo. Got this shit from Big Ghetto. It's that bust up break gumbo. 5 years solitary stones in my paper, bitch. I'm Dumbo. Find her real
Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. That's reeled in. It's Moore. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the next play.
I treat a bad bitch like she basic. I treat a random bitch like she ain't shit. I just want to hear that I make you stand up. I want you to think. I just pop a purple and that bitch and get the bank. Big phone box, that thick what I'm saying. Get the police, get the lights. You motherfuckers gotta kiss. Pull it over, that's a pet peeve. You got love for them like some wet weed. You need to know that shit. If you wanna let it go, you gotta own that shit. And if you care my name, own that bitch. It ain't look good, I'd rather draw all that shit. Trust that sticks without the head, I want that shit. Shit hit with the guys, I want that bitch. Fucking mouth, that shit. You bitch, so let it that gas, I know that shit.
You knew he was going to get hit. You had to get rid of it quickly. Dumped it off.
Bitch, you need to stop it.
Come
Come on, Julian, put it on. Look here. I killed the cousin.
Well, everything was going so well for this team early here in the
Bro, what the fuck?
mistake. College football, David, is about momentum. What is this defense going to be able to do here now when they take it?
You're right, man. The momentum swings so fast. Now this defense's job is to stop it, right? Like, we made a mistake. Level the guys up, sudden change. Be aware they might take a shot down the field. But let's
Keep this bitch.
right back.
Yeah, that's my bitch now. I just got to shut
And
up.
it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. The Ducks keeping
told her,
this
right,
defense on
right,
the run. They
just
can
the
hit
rental.
it from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
There's so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees the run, he's coming down the middle. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground.
I ain't give a fuck for now. Fuck even if I told this bitch, I'ma just sit back, don't think I'm found. So far, my minutes. And I know I do some things that you don't see. You must like fuck with us. I be a doing this all. I be a doing it all. Chain on different angels, focus. And the space, doing the dance, coming the train. Both steps up, snap, I'll play the driving side. I'll be rapping all the time. Funky style, we can talk in your face. Zip for the mom, zip for the pop, and two of them. Step my three, then pull up. Hold on, the bitch that the kiss ain't there like down the glass. Bitch, I'm NBA, bitch, fuck that check, you know, legs like a step down. Stand down, talking when that I ain't clown with his hands down, I'm shit, fuck all these niggas on no bill, the trap, bitch, break a nigga smoke. Got shots of colors, lots, you know that I keep it front. When it's my club, and when it's lily, got watch these hoes, I know I ain't give a fuck now. Stack my fuck, these niggas fat, told this bitch, I'ma just sit back, don't think I'm found. Oh, you come for my niggas, and I've been going through some things that you don't see.
Going his way, they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be first and goal from the 7. And the Ducks had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been... And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down a short return, and the defense comes out on top of the pick.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great...
And the Heat get there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. Have a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
How about the effort by the running back? Great job. Listen, it's not an ideal situation, but when you get yourself backed up like that, and it's third in eternity, you put yourself in a bad situation. He almost climbed out of it single-handedly. Nice run, nice effort by the running back.
Now the play fake. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on fourth down.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Moore will throw. With the catch, it's Hughes. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Wants to go up top. Touchdown!
Not getting no animation.
Fit it in the window for the score. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things. It makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable.
To have your best receiver playing in the slot, you're matching him up against linebackers.
Shutting with me on the get up, man. Don't do it, so I can. It's all of me, so they better put some thoughts in there. These people hate strong. Stop now, only those got my one call. I was lost in nothing, don't know how they found us. I was told me it was lost, pull up on that's how we got on. Shovel to him, lead that see that shit in the hands. Jason stole it. So that the sky went down, it's a slow.
Looking downfield, it's Saying.
Please don't crazy, I'll be gone for the lights off. Can you tell me right now?
If you come down to the mall, going against, just don't know you got my back, that's all. Public trying to take pictures, I'm taking inches, no. Get into it, don't want to talk to you till my feelings gone. Nigga hit me up, but I've been down, see my friend been gone. My boy, my girl who got me, though. Hold on to I had all these. Riding in the man back, flossing. Try with me, want to know I go. I said, don't do no talking. And so me, they perceive the caution. That's like coming up. Me and the so they fucking put up in your house. I can't keep you busy. Pull on me, stick inside his train. I work out for 1 minute, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got about 6, 7 minutes. They living up for the sea kill all the things. I can't die, you know the niggas, they might try to move. So like God, I keep my fire by my side. I'm driving fast, happy on my face, so side. These right now, still getting in the game, better leave them on side. Watching it, I'm mad back, flow side. Try to get one, I'm doing talking. And some of niggas, they better push my caution. Riding in the Maybach, flossing. Shawty with me, wanna why I get her off there. I still don't do no talking. And some niggas, they better push my caution.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7.
Get up.
An 84-yard drive there, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. They're ready to kick it away, and this is
I wanna see what that pussy like. I wanna fuck with two today. I wanna fuck with two today. She watching me, she don't even know my stuff, but little knows about me. She don't need to take it down, but she on my lead. She I went up, I kept ignoring and I went, man, I don't promise if you leave another bitch gon' get me. A bitch up and back, that's it, me. So everybody, she had some bitch that be back, the body in my lead back. I need my help, I'm not myself. I'm not myself, I'm motherfucking I told her, girl, and then I'm playing on it. Baby, I'm fucking with her. One thing was that fuck love, choke fuck love, choke I'm very now, I'm playing on it. Baby, I'm fucking with her. One thing was that looking like I wanna fuck with choke I wanna fuck with choke I was whipping in there, what's my god? Rolling with no what's your call? Fucking with that what's my call? I fucked her with no what's my call? I mean, she what's my call? I got that bitch don't do that, what's my call? Fuck the sister, you won't make sure get your butt down. I just do dollars that I wait here in my little check. Got the money out, nothing my gun. Want to talk about bikes, some bitch I bikes now. Sitting house, she like my brother, sit on me. I'm trying to super cut them toes like my top, I'm lifting up the head, fucking good. My face is up, put it back, dirty, I wish you would. I'm bitching, I don't play, I'm doing. I mean, like a motherfucker, baby girl, I'm fucking with. I want to see what they looking like. I wanna fuck with two baby. I wanna fuck with two baby. I'm bitching, I don't play, I'm with. I mean, like a motherfucker, baby girl, I'm fucking with. I want to see what they looking like. I wanna fuck with two baby. I wanna fuck with two baby.
I really appreciate you. I can't tell you how much I thank you. Coaches would have been all over it, but big time break for the offense.
quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now
I walked in with it on my way. Might be like if
after that earlier sack.
2025, what we doing, man?
question is, what we not doing?
He'll need some juice in that arm on 3rd and long. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson.
Leopard!
Much room to run and not a whole lot
There's no way. When you feet deep in the street, can't have your feelings done and shit. I just thank God right now, cause I'm finally for legit. When I'm to the outside to go post a block, I set the blitz. But buddy dropped this, the next day got hit all up in this shit. Can't just stop me, I'm on dead time. Bitch, look at my wrist, I hit that 50 shit, I almost lost my brother on the hip. Talking about some love with just fuck out my face, I show the piss. I'm gonna be sleeping for like 2 days, cause I just put her in the tree. It's a video with the game for 20,000, that's on fit. Take him down until he hit the ground. Shoot him to the clip, got them shit all over. Like that shit, I make it say I be forgetting that I'm famous. I kill a nigga. They trying to hit me from my blind side, that's why I keep it steady. He was trying to
Got lucky, little bitch. Got lucky.
the city up, you was up thinking I'ma let them kill him. We from outside and we gon' kill that nigga bitch. Come back and give me the drink, cause he act crazy with the sweat. Talking all that gangsta shit, he must don't know we know we I've been speaking about my life, what got me rich. Popping off to bouncing out the whip, boy, that's what got me lit. Before he died, boy, that's some shit I won't forget. He used to cut the bullets, ate his back off, so he beat the shit. Let him punch me in faces and just screaming self-defense. He got cut up on some shit, should've kept riding on some shit instead of sitting. Boy, my mama don't pay rent. I let my face off, beat me up, cause I don't trust no fucking bitch. His brother slid and he ain't make it back. I know he wish he would. He ain't gon' make it full of plug. That nigga life on 1%. I got $1 million on me cash right now, posted in the tree. Get my fucking stuff, got sitting on the bed. All these numbers in my bank account don't make no fucking sense. If we in the speed and cut the music, I'll take that 20 times, he still alive. She got me bad. My brother's fighting bees. I'm praying all their cases get this man catch the right up. I gotta let out shots, but all this shit at risk. And if I die, take all my bread and Jay and get that shit to break. And they say I sold my soul. All I did was bust some bricks. And I just started to the game. I hate a bitch that thinks she slick. I used to see my dogs fight the Chinese Michael Vick. We got his glorified, load up the ride and killed his ass by sick. Get in my face and watch me shoot this bitch like Mello on the neck. 556 and 223 to spit his body like a tick. I been chillin', fuck my name, keep getting in the mix. I been hearing this and that, think what you want, get off my dick, nigga.
18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
This is who this is or no this is him.
Damn, Draco.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
The good news is you're leading on the
Come on!
can't protect us. So David, adjustments in pass.
I kill a nigga, fuck you at your gun, you ain't blow nothing. Drake went off, the boy start ducking.
If I can throw the week, let's go on the spot. I'm sorry like fuck. I'm sorry, y'all say we score on the fuck. I fuck this bitch, everybody like nothing. We trying to keep that ball off playing. That nigga too broke. Another he friend, another for op. Another just trying to put stuff on the block. Other drugs, split my ways.
Yeah, tight nigga, show you tight that. Bro, I can't cut these whole deep bitch beat. I got shots to stomach, bitch, nigga. Every time you get it back, every teacher. I was in the back, but I don't know. I can follow with Drake, but I got me a bud. Every time I got one of them up in the run, just find me a bird, two kids, I'm fine. My class is really a kick over the door. We both know I'm there, eating them nuts right now. The street taking this, my best thing, posting like TV. Y'all really good for little women. Just got a car, we all up in it. I found two cops, they do we spin. I can be in the hit for the ain't focused on
I'm a like fuck. I'm a side of y'all side. We just going to fuck. I fuck this bitch, hit back like nothing. And we're trying to keep that ball on fun. That nigga too broke. I know that he front. I'm looking for ops. I'm out here just trying to put stuff on the block. Like 100 drugs, listen my ways. Get to the stuff.
I'm trying to make sure you a tight back, bro. I can't cut these whole deep bitches.
Nut fast shots to the stomach, bitch, nigga. Every time you get it back, every teacher.
Till I get back, but they not on none. I can slide with a Drake, but I got me a buzz. Every time I die, roll them up in a rush. Just find me a bird, two tens, I'm buzz. Might fly to Philly and kick it with duel. We both know I got him and nuts right now. This my best, can't post my team, but I think I'm coming. Got hoes in dip for little legs. Got still in the car, we all up spinning. They think we spin. I can't get what I'm saying is built. They focus on what I know. They think I'm a hero. I'm more like a villain. Once you get out of the car, you'll fall with the chairs. When I turn around, I'm running up killing. We on the hinge, that me and Bert. I want the pussy if you can't squirt. Ain't no Tinder, I'm more like a flirt. Blood on the back is 3 rounds first. I got bad hoes with another they skirt. From the game, that from the skirt. Now I hop in the wall and I hop in the dirt. Look dirty, was bitch, I kill a nigga, fuck you had your gun, you ain't blow nothing. Drake went off, the boy start ducking.
If I see trail, we'll stop. Let's go on the side, I'm slide like fuck. I'm sorry, y'all side, we score. I fuck this bitch, everybody like nothing. And we're trying to keep that that nigga too broke. I know they friends, looking for ops. I'm not gonna put stuff on the block. Like 100 drugs, just my ways, you shit. I'm trying to make sure you type that. I can't cut these hoes, these bitch feet. Nut fast, I just stomach, bitch, nigga. Every time you get back, every teacher.
he's going to have to be really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives them a chance. He makes this offense good.
With the chop in his face, making fun of the freeze up. No, it was never the drop. I was the one in the back up and now tell the bro, let me eat up. I was the one in the top that the pop shit, shoot niggas that's throwing the beer. I need help, keep getting the belt. I think they were cool. No, what nigga good was. What the fuck we wrong with niggas? I don't care who you is or what you did, but watch your talk. As soon as you get out of line, your dump is down. You ain't heard we gone with niggas. Niggas went around for the bull, you was not my cuz. I want to do a song with niggas. Niggas knew we was dead off, but I still kept on fighting. You know we over smoke. Nigga was how kids when they got killed. I thought we overdosed though. He took a pic with the ops trying to sit on they block and ass dumbass on the poster. They tried to reach for his back, got shot in the shoulder, and that would've started toast. Nigga, we don't fuck with snakes, fuck TJ. He chop us head off a Kobe. I know a nigga who died for a pop on the door unlock, he died for a soda. Ever seen 8 niggas jump out of 2 different cars, we slid and scattered and rover. Doing the chop and the car had stopped. I thought he was dead, we just shot off the motor. Oh, nigga, come on, used to shoot from a distance, I'm trying to get closer. Chasing a nigga down this block, trying to pop his top. I'm chasing a nigga that's slow. Soon as we boxed him in, this fat ass failed. The fat fuck knew it was over. Nigga tried to get back up, got shot back down. The fat fuck got stood over. Told him we got now, nigga, fuck the next. We the young niggas finna take over. Niggas be booking the ops to their ass, get popped. I fuck around, kill the component. Nigga can't use his head or use his legs. His ass got put in the stroller. Soon as I flew to Cali, I met with the label and I pulled up on the blow. Hey, thanks, what the pose at? I don't fuck with you niggas, they know I'm a loner. Still the same niggas from back in the day, I ain't changed my ways, I just got a little older. Spray a little vodka rock while flaming the ops, I know you can tell by the odor. Bitch, talking about she don't suck no dick, it made me piss why the fuck I come over. I'm treating the Benz like an SIT. I'm ready to phone and I had to chase, so I jumped in the truck off you. Needs to be funny.
48 Sports College is with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Let's run this shit, nigga. Come on, Granny. Yeah, alright, nigga. I promise you gonna quit. How much you wanna bet? We can put some paper on it.
The Buckeyes will boot it away.
You ain't even gonna pay me, sorry ass nigga. Well, alright, man, what's we doing cash out? Hey, 25? Bet. You got IG, you got Snapchat where we can text each other. Alright, after the game, bro, don't be playing, bro.
On the road, going out the field with no license. Ooh, right now I'm in that light.
Bet. My shit is J-Ski with 3 eyes dot 22. Hell yeah. Alright, bet. What up?
Ain't no meatballs.
Yes, it is. I just got 2.
Checking out my meatballs.
I made some meatball pockets.
Yeah, let's take a meatball home, man.
Yeah.
You follow? Bet.
Ah, this shit hot.
Who's that? Who you talking to, bro? I'm not coming here talking to nobody, bro.
Bro, what?
Come on, kiss. Got you?
Hell yeah.
20 fans, you grant?
Yeah.
You're gonna lose your $20. I hope not.
I'm not finna win, bro.
Hope you don't lose. I'm gonna go in there and watch it. I go in there, you lose your $20. I gotta put my hands in. I'm about to cold at me. You take some money with the game on the line. You can come on, you can tell me, man. I'm trying to eat, bro.
Don't know that. You all over the cheese and shit, bro. For real, move this, bro. For real. I get mad, bro. For real. You can know how I get when I get mad. Yeah, hold on. Niggas gonna lose $20.
Joanne, shut up. How you complaining about how somebody else eat? Worry about how you eat.
You playing meatballs.
No, it's not. It's for marinara fucking food.
Shut up.
Worry about yourself. Loser.
Playing meatballs. Playing meatballs. Foreigners.
Bro.
All right, bet. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. But look, hold on. I just burnt the shit on my lip. All right, this one unpause. He said bet 20 fan on it.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Wants to throw. It's Stockton. Makes the grab. It's Frazier. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They'll try the run. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards down to the 30.
My bad, y'all gotta play my music.
Defensive perspective, man, super
really mad. And really
I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manager. Nice job by this offense, keeping this defense off balance.
I put it on the plane, I'm on the stand bag, y'all did it. And I'm glad I took it out of here. You can go fast round, you don't got the shit. I got a food, right in here. Do you to the front, but y'all don't do the time.
Hey, say your cash up.
And forever in my spirit. This bitch that lost her mind, she want me everything I did. I
know to send it on IG. I said mine, you gonna say yours, so go after the game type shit.
I just dropped the half plate.
Inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Wants to throw on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Finds a man on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This is good news for the offense.
You know what I'm saying? This bitch sticking in mud. Man, bro, them still dead. Say shit right, we're going to take my time to sit it good.
Defense has no answer for
Breaking
him.
my
I
career.
will keep force feeding him the football because he's catching fire right now.
How we died on me, post field, but I'm in the
Come the fuck, man. I gotta make that buzz.
I want to get on that as much. I'm inside, I'm down. Try to keep up with you, don't go. I want to trapping and rapping, I'm go. They can't done it, you know how to go there. Them on the rise, but maybe be done.
What the fuck? I need this, Tuggy.
Bottom of niggas can't fuck with this sports music. Got me fuck. Girl over everything I'm in for. Get up single when I got a truck. Oh, I ain't got it, I been out the church. I'm from the dirty, you took a shit look. Step on the bitch, I can turn over more. Fed in the street when I jump out the court. Yeah, this is Ncaa. Do they bite? I like take it down and jump about it. I'm like a fish in a light. Get this down, still I strike. Sucking they fuck with shit. Niggas ain't getting no tight, get back. 700 kill my foot bag. Ncaa, whatever. Do they bite? I like take it down and I I'm like a fish in a light. Get this down, still I strike. Sucking no fuck with shit. Niggas ain't getting no tight, get back. 700 kill my foot bag. With no cable, my household was unstable. Got power from the neighbor. Now I just want to stable. Breaking out of the I wish I would have saved it. Now look how this shit played out. Being grand later. Put it down.
Got his ass!
I saw check out my first beat and chop shit with them cutters late night.
Fucking ball, Junior.
One day, no other. This shit real life.
Holy
No, getting tagged on no fuck like a mob.
Hell yeah. Look. Black. Oh my gosh, that's a ball, June.
So, yeah, this is Ncaa, whatever you do, they bite. I like to take it down and then I get up out of it. I'm like a big and nice piece of
I ain't gonna lie, I love these stuff.
Sucking those fucking shit that niggas ain't getting no tight, get back. 700 kill my book back. This is Ncaa, whatever you do, they bite. I like to take it down and then I get up out of it. I'm like a big and nice piece of that. Still I strike. Sucking those fucking shit that niggas ain't getting no tight, get back. 700 kill my book back.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Niggas try to do this shit, move by this whipping front and the old school. Like I got the cheap that I change and run it up and folks say the tunes. Dude, I do what the fuck I want. I think move out of my skeleton, the black money up and everything.
Right that oh my gosh. That's a good play though, that's a good play. You low key had me, I thought you was going to the other dude.
Told him fuck up, put you in the wallet. See no pussy, that ain't no jacket. Every day is only stuff and we didn't get the take home style. Now they hate us, that shit wild. And such a bitch when I go from like the yellow 4, 5, 6. Street there, I can't quit. Big dog, I can't quit. No question, I got big. Pumping to the spit on this shit. City, we made this track out there, bad. Cold nigga, like that. 7 million on the best pad. She don't turn it in.
Oh, good throw. Good ass throw, bro.
Looking for a nice girl, 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 looking for a nice girl. She's gonna love it, never won't just have nigga in color. I come check for you looking my eyes on me. Nigga, I'm safe for a fucking else. When you up, you get down on some new position, take my finger from me, and then you lick it. You won't want to make it, I wanna feel it. Put the lips on the pussy, I look shit, I fuck on my ears and geeked up and I'm looking for an ear.
Hey, gang, you really finna pay for hell no type shit. You want some plans? I'm just trying to see, gang. You know, I ain't gonna lie, gang. I did this before, gang, and the nigga instantly quit on me.
Looking for a nice girl, 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 looking for a nice girl.
offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it.
Deep shot for the end zone. Intercepted. First half turnover can swing momentum. And he's wrapped up halfway.
You said what, Brody?
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision.
They go straight north from me. There ain't no something. Push my face, big game. Go deep down. What's up, though? My bitch saw me, better not say to me. Really, I know that little boy. Going by message right now.
Oh my goodness.
Put him on the front seven. They jump, funny boy shit. We don't play them type of 4 times out. Ain't gonna stop. There's a lot of shit on my leg. Ain't no strip. Niggas get tripped, dog. I'm not on it. I'm big calls everywhere I go, dog. It's obvious what I try to get there. Real shit, no factor. I'm not playing on that. I can't touch that truck, little boy. Give a fuck by no friend. I'm so strong, go this hoe for one time. Get her. That shit fine. I jump back. I'm trying to put that hoe back. Other little shit, need no car. Hit this shit, been a little rain. 1.5 on my doobie. Little bitches, man. We get there. That's the country. I'm calling. I'm so far from what you run out of me. Look, you so far, but don't know shit. You look down what they fuck me. Still, it comes my pain. I know. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm taking that shit, baby. You can't come with my way. Give us all the best one. Get paid. You can't let me. I'm paying this good. This ain't no play. I can't set my mixtape back. Get my back up. These little niggas get picked up. If I was wrong, you told me if you don't know for that class or if I believe I've been boost up the head up, turn the life up, she can see me now. I've been going for a month straight when I asked, she want me to beat it down. She don't need to come out, she put it up, I'm lifting. You know what, I'm gonna get fucked about it.
A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy. You got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, it puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And the extra point is good.
She don't need no sides. Come here, wait,
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little roof out of this crowd.
Say I'm selfish, how you gonna say that?
He'll bring it out. It's a real.
Got some better than me. I bet now. She's getting she thought I was safe. In the back of the stress. I told her she don't have to stress. Anytime we see them, it's back out. Too much love in the sea. Hang out. I got baby for shit. Baby, here's my name. Baby, got to get around. Same shoppers if I love you. Got the same problem, money, same ass. Cause I'm an old project in the playhouse. Cause I'm an old college. I'm a hustler. I'm like 3 hours. Jelly, I'm money, I'm 6,000. That's the internet. Shit, not in real shit. Real power, get a low to the 33 house. I let you like a shit. Big house, lay straight. I'm calling all the shit you play. I got with shit. Baby, when I'm done, I'm play with it. I'm the bottom, I'm trying to say shit. Get them back. I'm the same shit. Call the clothes on things. Change it. Wanna get on the here at Gravity Changes. I can't play like I'm on the way. I can't like to come up with my sunshine. I can't play like I'm on the way. I can't like to come up with my sunshine. I can't play like I'm on the way. I can't like to come up with my sunshine.
That quarterback has a hose. That dude can throw it through a car wash and not get it wet. Great job of putting that ball on a line to his wide receiver.
The Buckeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. He finds a dead spot in the middle. There he goes. Oh, I thought he was taking that all the way, but they stop him at the 7. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this has been way too easy.
Looking for the goal line.
Turn me up 5. Trying to say I was wrong and I said, well, a good day.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on the first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. He'll set up the
Well, you got so much around, you can't sleep. 50 kids somehow still back in the street. Still on 5 minutes, put cameras on our street. Gotta lean up tight if I don't smoke and I can't eat. I'm a fucking rapper, hustle, nigga, I live these lives. I'm a young black, so to society, I got these lights. I got change my life, folks. Real scene right here, the obstacles, how they got exposed. Get 30 years with green light. They get flipped. City banks, niggas still make this script. Acting like they wouldn't know they not think don't get. I try to put my foot in your shit, but it just won't fit. When you got jewelry, like worth 7 figures, and try to go stick. And it costs my feel like I'm up in my drink. I'm to the White House with the president for my niggas and sister. But I've been so up on money, so I hate this present. And I've been thinking about stealing your heart, but I'm still iffy. And we've been fucking from the start, but now this shit feel different. I know it's hard to hear me talk, but I need you to listen. Started all this shit from nothing, caught now you did. Time called elementary to middle school and went to never set this out about you to say this. Okay, if he got $1 billion, I'm still real. He called XP skillers. It's my last time trying this shit. I hope it wasn't like me. Oh my, what are you doing? Hey, you steady, got that sweat. What the man prayer L2 that's come off that jerk. Man, my dog made us that's gonna take a turn. Man, my dog got an understanding for her that. Being skeleton to the trench, trying to tell real from face. We had to learn how to business, so I wouldn't fall for the bait. Young niggas slip through the system, couldn't fall victim to the state. And they made sure that they still feel victim to the hate. And to find my confidence in something that nigga don't face. And I face the consequences, always spinning on my plate. I was working around the clock, I told my bitch I'm gonna be late. Real hustle, I lost 7 figures, now I'm having 8 years. So I'm taking I'll say no full miss first. So after this, I ain't up back up, staying off the back. Every single time we face. Also play for the teams, and it's no place to stream. And it's mixed to the lane. The first scene. Fucked up mentally, that's just for the hurt. And me, so man, treating me, I know it is. I sleep out here to pray out my names. Next day I went the fuck up, 50K off that names. How she say she don't like when I'm in the rack, I don't leave it. But I still go back to make sure shit intact, I'm a leader. Like the gladiator school, I'm a team, I'm a leader. And attendance head back, my repentance, I'm decent. If I gotta up my strap and let it cut on me, call my lawyer up with 500 racks.
Come on, they fucking play. I hate when this game does shit like this, bro. These are passes, huh? Come on,
so my weakness on weakness while I'm track. On the max. And don't respond to Instagram, I let them see.
Oh my, bro, they playing, bro. Can they give me the pass? Holy shit. Holy shit. They low-key settling, bro.
Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That is got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
Looking for a man. It's Ncaa. It's caught downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He wants it all. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And he gets the interception and finally run out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham.
Niggas say I on me, better get in blood. This bitch thicker than mud. My bro, I'm still done. Think she run, go and stick in the town, city flood. Better get money.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, it's been a big game. I mean, it's been a little bit of a getting out process. Now what you do in the second half, just get aggressive. Take some shots, try to make some plays around.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think his play calls right now his coaching staff's perspective doesn't make the best of decisions. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
To the air, it's Saying. He's looking deep.
I can't wait on I don't want to believe in myself. I think I'm a bad person.
Going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing in a double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
Throws to the wideout. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
You knew this first possession of the second half. It goes a long way deciding who's going to win this football game. It's tied, but this defense comes out. Great job setting up a third and long, hitting the stop, getting the ball right back to their offense to create some early momentum.
And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Man, as a defense, you're like, oh, they're going to draw us offside. They're going to draw us offside. They're not going to go for it. They go for it, and you get the big stop. You've set your offense up. You've turned the momentum. This defense should be feeling really good about themselves.
Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the
ball is loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense. And the Buckeyes backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Takes the handoff. It's Donaldson. Turning it on. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Oh, fuck, I thought I was getting ready to lose, bro.
The second half.
My goodness, you're backed up, just trying to give yourself some space on offense.
I was losing.
Taking this then 98 yards to
This shit is crazy.
nice to almost break the 100-yard rushing mark in one play.
And the extra point is true. And they
You
have
bad, you bad, you bad, you
coming out with it, it's Jones. There's a lot of space to be found. Good.
You serve what happened. I was a captain. So that I could relax a little bit for you, for your life.
They'll try to answer that
Mother's being supposed to be right. And I'm loving that when she talking to right. Just want to know you know it's hot like a two-pass. Body that's this is shit that only to reach. You got nobody I can make it so that you for your heart. They go and they can't fuck me. Cause given that they mad, you know they can't touch. That's a really hospital when you got touch. Every lesson you know that you know where we hunt. Better take a look at what we have. I get this wrong, but it ain't be bad. I ain't getting cheese, I don't have it. And the bird has been fucking me taxes. Said it's his time to be trapping. You said what happened? It was on the out with the captain. You look pretty so
Just misses the execution. He sets him up all the way down to 14. The Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. It'll be 2nd down and 3 with 8 to go in the first
If you wanna be there if I get locked up, I'm in so fast if they cross us. I'm gonna be coming at you cause they gon' watch us. What's the head on the story? They don't make a bitch you on the side. It's super dumb, it's awesome. They ain't no book, I really have it. When I get this ball,
somebody put the hip stick upside his head. The Dogs trying to cash it in on 1st and goal.
She's hot and tethered. You say her money, but I have to smoking weed, so me out with the cat. That's me, the place, so
knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Extra point here will tie the game. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. So it's an 80-yard drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Graham. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's not going to
Bryce, tell that guy, this shit biggest shit going on. Biggest shit in the world.
They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Back to throw, it's Sayed. Grab near the marker, it's Tate. Out across the 30 and outbound at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
In the middle, it's Jackson. Great pickup as they keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
It's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. The quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Making side adjustments here. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Under fire. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. If there's ever been a position group that sort of identifies with the team's mascot, it would be the bulldog mentality of this Georgia front.
Those hunkering down dogs up front, they got to hunker down and stop the run and be physical. And then guess what? Get some passing situations. Now I'm on the edge. Now I'm making that quarterback's life
The Buckeyes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. Here's the pressure. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. But now, time for the 4th quarter. These 2 quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. These 2 teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. The give to the back. Breaks into the open. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. The Bulldogs, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Shoots it to the left. Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Yeah, the offense was trying to go draw, make it look like pass, but I'll tell you, the linebackers, they came down hard, quickly, got into the backfield, and got the tackle for loss.
Finds the tight end. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job on the defense being physical, understanding the situation of the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Dogs! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
You call what?
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. Had to throw it before he wanted. He just got rid of the football. Not sure what he was doing, and they're going to get him for grounding. Now on second down. Looking to throw, it's Ncaa. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Oh, he had it and he dropped it. Almost one of those big plays he's known for. It'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. Might be calling a hot route. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Why are they false starting? I didn't even do nothing.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short throw. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. We're going to make it that easy for us.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
4th and 1, I think everybody in the stadium knew what was coming. It was going to be QB sneak, trying to get some push. Quarterback, see if you can find a crease. Pick up the 1st, keep the drive alive.
The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some 1st downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
And I think the defense doing a really good job of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the field, making him kind of check the football down, go through his progressions, and make that clock tick.
So now it's 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Ncaa. Quick completion on the out route. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, whether it's play calling or whether it's the quarterback's decision-making, they're playing it way too safe. They can't dink and dunk and win this game. At this point, you've got to take shots.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They just keep firing. Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Man, this is such a hard situation. That clock is your enemy, and you've got to push the ball down the field. But you know the defense is dropping back, so you can take the underneath stuff and go to your second and third read some, but we got to stay aggressive.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Using his feet to buy time.
Fucking tackle. Good tackle.
Anyone open, and down
Fucking
he
tackle.
goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
Man, that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Giving up some yardage, they've given up some plays, no big deal. Got right back in it on this drive with that big sack.
And they can't make the connection on third down.
How?
What a fantastic job by the defense that time, forcing the incompletion. They've got the lead late, setting up fourth down.
That's low. That's so fake. He just ran through my whole player. He was behind him.
Trailing by a touchdown, this fourth down opportunity is gargantuan. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
They got the touchdown, guys, but I don't know if they're going to be able to even get a playoff after this onside kick attempt. If they recover it, they're going to have to do it super quick to give themselves a chance for the Hail Mary into the end zone to win.
Big point after here, looking for the tie late. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Unloads it left. He makes the catch. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's first down. Looking downfield on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
And, man, this is a tough spot to be in as this offense. And the defense is so deep, and you wonder if that's why they threw the ball underneath. But, golly, with the clock where it is, you have to get somewhere down the field to give yourself a chance, an opportunity.
Trying to beat the D deep. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And a great effort on the final play of regulation, but we've got more football ahead. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
So here comes our first play of overtime. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Branch. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. First and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. Slams it ahead. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And wow, the defense was in there quick, fast, and in a hurry and shut that run game down. Like, they were ready for that second down now. A little more space for the offense, backed up, a little more room to operate and try to maybe find some windows to throw a football.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
We know about this running back's versatility. He's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. We're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Oh, go get him. Get off the block, nigga. Damn, man. Bro, they cheating, bro. Like that, bro. That's like so fake. Yeah, he gonna get off the block and come tackle. What are you saying? Like, this game fake as hell.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime.
When they can get any,
everyone's memory.
like, what are we talking about? We getting off of that shit.
On the opponent's 25.
That weak ass
You
block.
want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, in the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season. When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
Obviously, very hard to complete passes this area of the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by one, and now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands? What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
Here in the second overtime, they'll snap it on first down. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Tate. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Got his man quickly. Touchdown, Ohio State. Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find him, and they produce like this.
Why is not letting me kick a field goal, bro? Oh, am I not able to kick a field goal?
Offense will use a timeout.
Oh yeah, I think you gotta go for 2.
Everyone is on the same page here in overtime.
Damn.
They got the touchdown. Now in the second overtime, you have to go for 2. Back to throw, it's Saying. They do not get the 2, and now the lead sits at 6 in double OT. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Branch.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Running back searching for a hole. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. This crowd knows when to bring it. To the air on first down. It's on target and complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to pass. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Georgia! And they responded with a score of their own here in overtime. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just